One of the big-time favorites here to watch, although he is not Mexican. He is from Colombia, South America. This man, Juan Pablo Montoya, he was the quickest car in qualifying, making only his 7th career NASCAR Busch Series start, but the first ever on a road course. And there's Regan Smith, who is currently the quickest in this session. On the track, I should say, of this session. As you see the cars that are on the track. And Juan Pablo Montoya, and he is second quickest right now behind his teammate, Scott Pruitt.
I'll tell you, Scott Pruitt and Juan Pablo Montoya won the coveted 24 Hours of Daytona together. So these two guys, Pruitt and Montoya, out of Chip Ganassi stable, are probably the guys we need to take a look at. Oh, that's something we haven't seen out of Montoya all week long, really locking the tires up. But you know what? He's going for it right now in a qualifying run. And that tends to happen when you really hustle the car.
Yeah, got a lot of things happening real fast. Juan Pablo Montoya jumped up to the pole, and then just right behind him came Scott Pruitt. He outran him. He jumped up to the pole. Now we got Carlos Contreras in second place with Juan Pablo Montoya in third.
How would you like the car to feel starting the race?
Well, it's going to feel like it qualified because you can't change it, but you know, we'll just take it as it comes.
You feel like there's enough adjustability in the race car to get it where you want it to so you can get to victory lane?
Hopefully. You know, it's a long race, and the strategy plays a big role in road course races, so we'll see what we can do.
I know you've set high expectations for yourself for this weekend. That said, how much more pressure is there on yourself that you may be putting on yourself for this particular weekend?
I think I put a lot of pressure on myself every weekend, you know, whether it's good or bad. You know, you need to make sure you give it 100%, and everybody in the teams gives it 100%. You know, sometimes you're going to have a great weekend, sometimes you're going to suck. But even when you're sucking, you got to step it up and make the most out of it.
You know, sometimes we see drivers, when they're a little bit heated up like yourself, they drive harder. How about you?
No, I'd brake the same place I braked yesterday, did the same things I did yesterday, just the car didn't steer. You know, things like that happen.